podcast, everybody. We are the Rapscallions, and we are we're gonna do something a little different today. We have a kind of a segment that we're gonna do throughout the entire episode, and we're gonna pull two words out of a bag, and we're gonna try to work those words into the podcast as the episode goes on. So it's something new, and we're just gonna try it out. So everybody got the words, right?
Yep. We got them.
Yep. My mama wrote these words for everybody. You better fucking appreciate them.
Are you proud?
My mama, I'm fucking proud.
Shit.
All right.
The holes are too small.
So we got to squeeze these in throughout the podcast. But our first topic, Dylan likes cocks. Go ahead, Dylan.
Fake news.
No, but you guys were going to talk about some kind of sex motel in like Kentucky or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys gave each other rim
You want to start this off? Or...
I'll let you get
Why
it,
does it
man.
get so awkward so fast?
Well,
what happened at this motel?
I just,
Oh.
yeah. It was a really long night.
I realized
There was a lot of heavy breathing.
Me,
Sensual
a lot.
moments.
Well, first of all, start from the beginning. You didn't even realize it was a sex motel. You guys were trying to find a place to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because apparently Arvis is mainly in the South and it's not in the East Coast. We didn't know that.
And here it is. We were on the road during COVID. It was me, Dylan, and Callie. We're on our way towards... God, well, I guess we're going to go through West Virginia and then up towards... Salem. And pretty much we were going, and Cody was on the road. And I was asking Cody, who's our guest tonight. I was like, well, we only have a credit card, no cash. Or we had cash and no credit card. Something like that, right?
Well,
We had all cash. We got all cash out on the road. And we Googled, and Cody goes, oh, there's some places that do cash. So we pull up, we get off there, we go to McDonald's. Some guy walks up and fucking banging on he was banging on the window at McDonald's. And, yeah.
He was asking us for some money so he can get, a burger or something.
Okay, and we were driving there, we got a little 45 there,
Riding
and
a
I'm
little
a
hot.
shot motherfucker. But the McDonald's, they had an employee that would come out and fucking tell people to get the fuck out of here and stop
She
banging
was
for
yelling
shit.
at him through the speaker, the drive-thru speaker. telling him,
Also,
get
it's
out of here. They ain't
A
giving you
common
nothing.
occurrence.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we're in...
She was like, I figured I'd be the bad guy because when people tell them no, they get violent.
Okay, but
Yeah.
where's the McDonald's? Is this on their way to the...
This is
They
in
never get
downtown
violent with the
Louisville,
employees?
Kentucky.
This was right by
Right
the
after
Kentucky
downtown Louisville.
Asylum.
Right by the main strip.
Okay.
And it was right after the riots because they still had boards up, Black
Yes.
Lives Matter, and all that.
There was gunshots when we were driving down the main road to get to this
Yeah.
motel.
Downtown.
Why would
Okay.
you stay
There
at
was
the
4
motel?
shots.
Because we
not
were
being out
up
right.
for
we pulled-
fucking...
The motel was out of Louisville. It was right outside in Bowling Green.
Yeah, and it was right by the
Kentucky.
Kentucky Insane Asylum.
Yeah,
I don't know the name of it exactly.
Waverly
Like I said,
Hills
we only have-
Sanitarium.
Waverly Hills, yes.
We didn't have
And
a
so-
car.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
But, Bowling Green is pretty far from Louisville.
No, it's like right outside it.
I don't know where exactly
Bowling
It was
Green
like
is
10 minutes.
south.
10 minutes outside of Louisville.
Bowling Green is down by
Okay,
Tennessee.
well, this is besides the point. Let's get to the sex
Yeah.
motel part.
Okay,
Okay.
well, okay, so
Oh yeah.
Let's get to what we all came.
so where the Insane Asylum, Kentucky, where we were talking about was, we were Googling places to stay without a credit card and ID.
That
So
take
we
cash.
pulled up to one that was all cash.
The
hopped-
Louisville Manor.
Is that what it was called?
The Louisville
Yeah.
Manor.
So I hopped out and I went inside this little window. It was like the size of a closet, dude. And there was a girl there, and she goes, yeah. And I go, can I get a room for the night? And she was like, what? I go, a room for the night. And she goes, okay, it's just to get this fucking price. Well, I was like, that's fucking weird. When we got in the car, I was like, that's weird. She was like, what the fuck? You guys getting a room for the night? Because it was an hourly motel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we pulled up to the back.
They had a fucking
It all makes sense
porn
now.
store in the lobby of this
Oh,
motel.
I didn't find out this until the next morning when we had to turn in the key.
They had a sex shop
But that's
in the lobby of the motel.
yeah. Hold on, we pull up to the back.
That just seems like good service.
We pull up to the back, and I'm like, you guys, that's really fucking weird. And we start thinking, we're like, oh, we didn't notice that we're sitting there discussing this, and there's hookers walking around, fat, disgusting hookers, walking around the parking lot, and we're sitting there having a conversation, and then, you know, a bunch of hookers and
Girl
gangsters
walks
and
up to
shit.
us, asks us to use our phone with the
Yeah.
phone in her fucking hand.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Okay,
So,
bitch.
so were you guys getting up to them? I mean, were you guys drinking like Red Bull? And I mean, how late was this?
This was like
Oh,
10 o'clock at night.
It was late because we were driving for about.
Yeah,
6
we're looking for
guys-
somewhere to stop at the night. You know,
So you guys were like on Red Bull and Monsters and shit.
vodka and weed.
Come on.
Okay.
Yep. And then
No, bro,
get
we're
into-
on meth.
we get into this room, and we're like, oh god. First of all, it's like supposed to be there for an hour. It's not
You
that
push
great.
the door and the whole door frame moves.
Yeah. So we go in there, and there's 2 beds, and basically what we do is we throw our jackets down.
Put a giant piece of plastic over the bed before you.
I mean, what we
Founding
had
Yeah,
inside
and
the...
then we get a little hungry, right?
Bed
So-
bugs were the least of their worries.
Oh no! First of all, the first thing we did was we did a bathroom breaks. Because we were like, I went and took a fucking massive shit. Everybody went into because we were on the road and we're like, oh fuck
Obviously,
But
that's
then we
not-
got
that's not
out.
important to the story.
Yeah.
But we got
I mean,
hungry,
it was important to me.
so we called Pizza Hut, and we're trying to order a pizza. Everything, they're taking our order, and then they ask where we located. We told them the Louisville Manor, and there's a long pause,
Yeah.
and they were like,
Wait, so you called this Domino's?
this is
It was
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut, I believe.
And there was a long pause, and then they come back. A different person comes on and is
Yeah.
like, we don't deliver there anymore.
Yeah, and then that's when I was like, do you have a single person that will have balls to deliver here for a tip? And they go, no. So then we called Domino's. And we called them like, hey, you know, we gave them an order. And they're like, oh, I think we got a guy that will come out there for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? So one guy has balls enough to deliver to that area.
Yeah.
All right, so the guy shows up at the door, and he gives us a pizza. And he said the last time he was there, he had to fight a guy because the dude ordered pizza and forgot and showed up, and he had to fist fights with him. Remember that? Yeah. And we gave him a $5 fucking tip, dude. And he's like, "Oh, dude, this is fucking awesome."
And he was lit up. He's like, this is the best tip he's gotten.
But
that's
before
bad.
we
Yeah.
showed up there,
I wonder if that dude had a fucking sugar disorder or something. Like, that motherfucker be up all night on fucking...
Oh, to deliver
Red Bull.
pizzas at fucking 2 a.m?
Yeah.
Well, it's his job. He gets paid to do it.
I've never.
Never heard no night shift, graveyard shift.
I mean, I've been...
It wasn't no 2 o'clock. It was
I've been-
probably
I've been
like
pretty
11.
fucked up,
It was
and
like
I've never-
11 o'clock.
I mean, 2 o'clock in the morning.
it wasn't. You said 2 o'clock. It was
Nobody
like
said
11.
2 in the morning. You did.
No,
This is probably like
somebody
11.
said 2 o'clock.
No.
I did not say 2 o'clock.
Anyway,
so.
back to the fucking story.
Fucking idiot.
All right, so back to the story here.
So you guys ended up like staying the night there all night?
Yes.
Yeah, sadly.
And before we went there, we were like, no, we went there, we bought the motel, and we're like, well, let's go get some fucking liquor. Okay?
Yeah.
So
And
we
the
drove
liquor
to...
store was right across the street.
Yes. Yeah, it was like, we drove to the liquor store, we got out. Dylan's in the front, or the passenger seat, Callie's in the back. I go in to get the liquor, gates. So, like, literally, it's like a little walkway.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm here, tell them what I want, so, some corn vodka or whatever, and come back out, and there's this black guy on a bike pedaling away real fast, and he stops and goes, oh, did you call my name? And I go, what? Never mind, just kept going. I go to the car, and fucking Dylan has a fucking pistol, like, I almost killed that guy.
Bro, yeah, because he just came around the corner and was like
He
like
saw
dead-eyed on Callie in the back
Yeah.
seat and was like direct, like
He didn't
walking
see-
right towards her and didn't see us because in the rental
Yeah.
car we had the front windows were tinted,
Yeah.
but the back windows
He
weren't.
saw a little white girl in the back, and then
Yeah.
I went in the liquor store, and he fucking went up there, and I came out and,
and so I had
interrupted
I
it.
got the fucking
Yeah.
the 45 and had it in my lap.
It was
Because
pretty
you don't
awesome.
know, I didn't want to use it, but I just didn't, you know what I mean?
The guy got caught. I don't know. But we were there, and the pizza guy came, and then we, oh, dude. This room was trash, bro.
It was trash.
There was...
Did they have a lobby area or anything?
No.
So no...
No, and there's cars in and out all fucking night. Just
Yes, and there was
chargers
no-
and shit.
Rah, 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 like screaming and
No
shit.
bread holders or anything like that?
Calling you out, bro. Yeah, that's your word, huh?
Yeah, that's only because I happened to get the one that I read to everybody on. So I all right. So I'm the first loser. Got it. I tried.
Transparent. What's going on.
Here's what the bizarre thing about this was, right? It was we were ghost hunting that night.
In the room, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bizarre night, you know. It went a lot of different ways.
I saw a fucking orb in there with my own eyes.
And then all the movement in the parking lot.
I thought you would have saw it with somebody else's eyes.
No, I mean,
Your own eyes?
we had cameras. So I
Dad
saw a white.
That's the dad joke for the episode.
Get it? Because he's a dad.
No, I saw a fucking orb shoot by me. Like, it was weird. I don't know. But
Brian, you've
But,
been to that situation in Mexico, right?
I'm not done here. Calm the fuck down over there, homie.
Because he's been in the same situation. I want to hear that story.
Look, I think we can finish.
Alright.
I think we can
Finish the
finish it on the room had us so sketched out and everything.
That we slept for
That-
like 3 hours.
Yeah, and we got the fucking all the bullets out of the gun and was wiping them off. Like,
Oh,
we were
with
really about
gloves.
to have
We
to
had
use
gloves,
it.
and, we were
Yeah.
like, and we put the door.
And then, hey, look,
we
we
put
were
a
wiping
door.
them off, but then we had to touch them again to put them back in the.
And we're
so,
like,
we
and
were
we're
back
sitting there
working,
laughing
bro.
the whole time we were doing
Nah,
it.
bro, we ain't had
We
no
were going,
gloves.
we're so stupid, but we were drunk. We were like, oh, we're gonna get caught either way, dude.
Oh yeah, and then
we
okay,
plan on
one more
leaving there
thing.
after we kill a fella.
The next morning,
Right
right?
is registered. Let's just.
I know. Okay, bro.
No,
Okay.
but we were leaving,
The
and then
next
we were
morning-
putting,
we were packing the car up, and okay, so you know, like room service or like the cleaning ladies at a motel and shit. They got the little plastic cards with compartments and stuff on it. Well, this bitch had a shopping cart. She was cleaning the rooms with a shopping cart, and then she started arguing with a random tweaker-looking chick in the parking lot, talking about she's like, "I trick better than you, bitch. I'm good in my city."
yeah.
Shit.
They were.
Trying to competition.
They had a trick out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there in the
dude.
parking lot, bro. She's like, last time the cops came, they bought me cigarettes. I'm good in my city, bitch.
We were laughing, putting our shit into the trunk. You were like, what the?
The infamous
But-
trick out.
And here's the thing.
Bro,
And
trick
then
out of Louisville.
And then we
like
went
movie
to turn in. It was like a key, right? It was an actual key. So I pull up there, turn the key. I walk in there, and there's little, little booths. There was jerk off booths 2 steps away from the door to enter into the fucking
first of all-
hotel.
What's a sex motel without jerk off booths?
I did not realize.
I mean,
We put it all together once we
Have a
left.
glory hole?
We put it together once we left. We thought like that's weird. That bitch like was surprised
So
about
is
the hourly
is it
rate,
because it's
and we stayed the whole night. And then we
I mean,
saw.
hourly
fucking
rate really
prostitute.
should have been your first giveaway.
No, you know what? No, here's the thing though.
But
When we first
all
went
we
in
had
there,
was cash. We had no choice.
Yeah.
It's either that or sleep in the car.
her face was, she
You
was like
probably
the
would've been
whole
better off
night.
sleeping in the
That's what
car.
she said to us. We're like, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah,
We're
the whole
making
night.
a movie.
And then
Yeah, I know, and
everybody,
it's a sex motel, and it's Callie and me and
yeah,
Nick walking
and
in.
everybody was staring at us when Callie jumped out of the car, and it was me, a big old fat guy, Dylan, and a little skinny blonde girl.
it's the
Everybody
number
was like,
110.
what the fuck?
That's what it is.
The
110.
They're giving 110%.
It was ridiculous, man.
Oh, dude.
For your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we went camping out there and stuff. It was fun. But
Wasn't that whole? You guys were going on like to see like supernatural stuff. Wasn't it?
we went to the Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Wait,
Toward
the-
that-
wait. What?
The Trans Allegheny
Lunatic
Lunatic
Asylum.
Asylum.
Allegheny?
Yeah,
Allegheny, yeah.
it's in
You're
West.
just saying it weird.
It's
I didn't-
Am I saying it weird?
The
Allegheny?
trans
That's the
Allegheny.
name. No.
It's like he's not sure what it is, so he's kind of stumbling past it.
Get
And then Steven had to be that guy who called him out on it.
Oh, was
Of
it that
course.
weird?
Fucking
Trans
grammar
Allegheny?
police over here.
Here.
My bad.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
but
back up. Wait.
It's
What's the name of it?
yeah. It's in West Virginia. It's like smack dab in the middle of town.
You gotta enunciate.
Pretty
for the
cool.
Oh, dude.
listeners.
Pat's Diner.
That was
Fucking
dope. Shout
it
out,
was,
Pat.
oh my god, Pat's Diner, dude. It
Old
was
bitch can cook.
class. Oh my god. It was like $6 for a big ass plate like grandma would make, dude, but it's piled on.
There was this old lady
It
like
was
literally
so
just
cheap.
cooking in her house.
You're welcome, Pat's Diner, for that shout out. Those three
Oh.
viewers that we, or the three listeners that we have.
So if you're
Going
know
there,
about
right?
you now.
if you're ever in West
Low income whites.
if you're ever in West Virginia, check out
The
Pat's
entirety of
Diner.
them.
Yes. I still got the menu, dude. It was
Yeah,
so
so
great.
Good food,
Was it like Southern
Oh
Yeah.
man.
cooking?
It was
comfort food, you know.
oh my god.
And
I,
it was
I
like-
can't say no more than that.
It was
I
so like if you order something, then they have to go and check and see if they have it. That kind of,
Yeah.
you know, like
oh, they don't fucking
it was
slack
like
on the
going
bacon,
to grandma's
dude,
house,
you know what I mean?
you know.
They hook you up. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Brandon, tell me that story.
Oh, and
For the
then
love
we
of
did
God.
a bunch of Xanax and went inside the Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
We did not do that.
No, that wasn't us.
That was that family from Ohio.
that we met inside there, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "What? You guys ain't from here either?" We're like,
You're
"No." And they're
far
like,
away from
"Hey." They always told us that shit.
You're far away from
I'm
home.
like, "You're right here."
You're home, bitch.
All right, so Brennan, tell us about that
Oh, yes.
Mexico thing.
All right, Dustin.
What Mexico? Oh yeah, this is the thing that Dustin has been waiting for
Yeah.
the entire episode.
Now it's happening.
He started the
I just
early
explained
One
this
night
all
only.
For like the past hour, man.
He started the early transition, and Nick was like, "Whoa, I'm not even done with my story, bro." Dustin's been patiently waiting.
Just
for
bouncing in
chance
his
to be
chair.
like, all right, Dustin. All right, Brandon. Let's hear the Mexico story.
Let's hear about them Mexicans out there.
Speaking of prostitutes, Brandon.
And STDs.
Wait. So, just what Mexico story? What do you?
I live internally through him, so he's gonna have to tell the story. But it's a great one. He
The
goes
one where
to
Brennan brought home unwanted guests in the crotch region.
I had crabs before I went to Mexico.
story. Oh,
Horror story.
What happens in Mexico
brought
stays
those
in
there.
Mexico. Except
for
crabs.
herpes.
he didn't get those in Mexico. He brought those to Mexico.
I showed them what real crabs look like.
These are the America crabs.
These ones speak English.
These ones are obese. They're American.
These are fat ones. They must be Americans.
Not only do you get the crabs, you get diabetes with them.
They're obese and ignorant. So
Hey, just quick check, real quick. Has anybody said any of their words?
I have.
Yes,
You
I
have?
Yes,
Oh,
I've
you
gone off.
bastards! I'm the only one that's only because I said mine before. Yeah.
Bread
you're
box.
the only one who's bad at this game.
Yeah.
My mom fucked that one up for you.
Hey,
Bread box. It's like a game of chess over here.
Hey,
You don't know what he's doing.
No. First of all, it was a bread holder. Thank you very much.
Oh, bread.
I think maybe we should just give you swats or something. I don't know.
So if I got all mine out right
So-
now,
No,
should
no,
I release it?
Thanking you.
So how's that work?
Do you wash with soap?
I got bizarre in chess.
Okay,
I
now
wouldn't
you know
enjoy
what?
that at all.
That's all right. Fuck me.
that would be something that
I just lost the first
So
game we ever
I
had.
won all mine.
That's
Steven.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
So
because
how-
you're dumb,
Brandon hasn't
you're
even-
stupid, and you
Brandon's
can't read.
still picking his up.
Okay,
No,
so
I already-
hold up. So just to recap, yeah, I lost that one.
You
So
already
that-
got yours too?
Everybody else won. Brandon won. Dylan won. Dustin won. Nick
Oh, really?
won.
I have not said
So-
mine yet.
Cody
Oh,
won.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
What
how's
was
that-
Cody's?
How's that work?
What?
How does it work?
We don't get
Like-
anything for winning. No.
Oh, you-
No,
you
yeah,
missed
I
the
said. Well,
explanation.
Were you here at the beginning of
You
the
won a
podcast?
bread box.
I don't think so.
I said
He's just now tuning
you
in.
win pride, so they just get bragging rights, pretty much. You know, that's about it.
Pat on the back.
Yeah.
So far,
Good job.
Steven's
He's
stupid
pretty
and can't read
scattered right
good.
now, man. I don't think
Yeah,
he's
so-
gonna be able to comprehend a lot.
So I said mine like during the first of the podcast, and
Wait, you've already said your words too. Well, there you go.
So you won. That's it.
So you
like
in the game.
like the first in the first
you
like
want?
30
Cookie?
seconds of the podcast. I
Okay.
said mine.
Were you on the mic saying
So
it?
We've got a 5-way tie then.
Yep, that's it.
So how's that work?
All it is there's one
it.
loser. I lost.
I don't get a beer or anything.
You got one.
You got one.
Well, I know it's one in my
Welcome.
hand, but do I
You get another one after that one.
Yeah, another beer.
that Brandon didn't pay
Yep,
for?
that you got a shotgun.
No, unfortunately, I think I paid for all of these. So
Did
Jokes on you.
All 30 of them came together.
Did y'all know white bread is
All right,
fake?
Brandon, tell this.
Okay,
story.
wait.
I always go to the club.
Wait.
What did you say?
If we had listeners, they're losing their mind right now because we've started to try to tell this Mexico story about 4 different times.
Yeah, let's exactly. Hey, Mexico story, go.
Let's just tackle this real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody bear with me. All right.
Tell it.
So, basically,
He went to Mexico.
I went to
The end.
Mexico, Cancun to be specific. We were looking for a strip club. Found what we believed and were told were strip clubs, so we went in. You walk in with an escort, and there's a long stage with poles on it, so you're like, okay, this is a strip club.
I've been to Mexico and it's not an actual strip club.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Yeah. Spoiler alert. Long story short, we sat down and there's no music playing. And it's very bright. There's no like laser lights, nothing like that. You get sat down, you get surrounded by 5 guys in suits, and then 3 girls walk up and just awkwardly pose and smile at you. And me
What the fuck?
and my cousin and my uncle are all sitting there kind of awkwardly staring at each other like, what the hell's going on here? And so I'm like, all right. So I look at who I guess is the leader of the place, and I'm like, hey, can we at least get a beer? And he goes, well, you can't have one. You got to buy a bucket. I was like, okay. He said, it's $7 a beer. I'm like, well, this is bullshit because I can go anywhere else on this strip and get a beer for $2. So out of everything, even how awkward it fucking was, the expensive ass beer is what ultimately made us leave.
You had the full experience, though. You had the full experience. So you got into a little bit of a pickle with the
A bit of a jalapeno.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, before we get to that, it didn't dawn on us that this was a
Sex
whorehouse
trafficking
and
school.
they were wanting us to pick a girl until after we had left and we're done being pissed off about how expensive the beer was, and we're like,
'Cause
yeah,
nobody's buying beer
fucking,
there.
how fucking awkward was that? And then we're like, kind of thinking about it, and then we all kind of look at each other at the same time. We're like, that was a fucking whorehouse. That was not a strip club.
How much were the girls?
Y'all put it together at the same time.
Were they carrying a
Once
price
they told
tag
us how
on their
much the beer was, we didn't care how much the girls were.
What do you think? They just got a price tag
So-
on them?
I don't know. I don't know.
So,
I've never been to one.
Like a Miss America.
It's an honest
patch,
question.
But it's got a price on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where you were in Mexico, but
I said Cancun.
Have you not been listening to fucking story?
obviously that blew
Thanks,
by me.
thanks for listening.
Cody dozed off and woke back up and was like, what the fuck?
What? Wait, Mexico.
He woke up halfway
Alright,
through the story.
All right.
Where am I?
So me and Steven, we've been to
Steven, do you want them to disclose this?
When Tijuana, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Earlier when I said spoiler, it's not a strip club because we did the same exact thing in Tijuana.
yeah.
And it was in between 2 stores. It was a stairway in an alleyway. It was like all enclosed, but you have to walk up the stairs.
That's ours was
Yeah.
also upstairs.
Yeah.
So we walked up these
Stairs
fucking
is the back
stairs.
thing in
Yeah.
Mexico.
Don't go
Okay.
upstairs in Mexico.
And
Don't take the stairs!
so we walk up these stairs in Mexico. It's me, Steven, Richard, and
That's it.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
And all these girls lined
That's
in
funny.
front of us. And
Richard
this
was
guy,
also with me, and even he
So
didn't
of
know.
course,
bro. Hey,
you forgot the first time.
we've been
do it the whole
drinking
time.
like white tequila, not fucking yellow or anything. White tequila for
What,
Silver.
clear,
a minute.
silver.
Yeah, we drink a lot.
Yeah, we were
Silver, not gold.
intoxicated.
Are you intoxicated
But
at this
see,
moment?
but the
Yes.
but the difference is though between our story and your story is that your guys, the dudes at your place had suits and shit. Our dudes had a t-shirt and a hoodie on, and he just had a fucking whistle. And he fucking blew the whistle, and all the girls came out of the fucking rooms.
And
Like
also, a
fucking
couple of them died too.
Like
They come
fucking,
out crawling on all fours.
like fucking rats. Just scurrying out.
Like the ring, just crawling.
backwards
Bitches coming out
The
the,
difference
TV.
between those
Yeah,
two.
bro. And all these girls, they just
underneath
fucking
the refrigerator.
they lined up in order like a fucking like
Drill sergeant?
they're part of the fucking military or something,
Yeah.
You were
Attention.
their- You were their drill
They
sergeant.
salute you.
It was giving them
bro.
chills and shit.
Like everything, bro. It was wicked. Okay, so when we walked in this, we didn't know what we were walking into, right? So we walked into this place, and it was just like we walk up these stairs, right? And we get to the top, and there's this guy, and he blows a fucking whistle. And all of a sudden, after this whistle, like what, six or seven fucking women just run out of this fucking room.
Yeah, it was about 10. Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
Russian whores? My bad.
I don't
You're
know. I
in
didn't-
Mexico.
Yeah.
Come the
Bro,
fuck on.
they just run out of this fucking room, bro, and they
You're
stand
any
in front
fucking
of us,
Russians in here?
right? And he starts naming like so, from 1 to 3 was like
Just
this
wondering.
amount of money, and then like 4 to 7 was this amount
Oh,
of
that's
money.
how long they've been getting run through in the.
Well, I don't know, but
We just got these
Bro,
ones.
it was
They're a little
fucking-
more expensive.
bro, it was wicked. Okay, so.
Yeah, it was- They're fresh
But
off
we
the
walked-
trafficking train.
Just know that we walked in this not knowing what the fuck we were walking into.
Yeah.
But did
Oh, I know.
But-
I did the same thing.
But here's the thing. But also, we also didn't have any money, so
That was a hey, bro.
Money, but
Hey, that was a
we were
disappointing
also
point.
with,
So
Big
Okay,
Richard.
so-
You know, Richard. So, and he was not like gonna go for that. You know what I mean? And if I did know it was a whorehouse, I probably still would not have bought a whore.
yeah.
Because obviously the moral side, right?
you would have totally bought a whore?
No, but you know, I wouldn't.
So
If I was gonna do that, I wouldn't make
Yeah.
them wait
I mean,
on me to do that.
Yeah, not
You know
me
what I mean?
personally, but a guy,
A guy
I
I
know.
know.
Yeah.
so you had
This
the
is what
money.
he said he would have done.
You had the money and were willing. They didn't have the money, but you had the money but wasn't willing. They had the money, didn't have the money and weren't willing. Were willing.
no, we
No.
we didn't have the money
Fucking tar
and
moment.
had no fucking clue. Is what happened.
You ain't gotta make out with it, bud.
Yeah, you're fine.
This ain't a fucking rap video.
You don't lick the mic around here. Okay, what I was trying to say is he had the money, wasn't willing. Y'all didn't have the money, but were willing. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But no, yeah, pretty much. No, but listen, but the best part,
Got there.
the best part of our Mexico trip was definitely going down the street, and we had this guy that was like our guide, you know, and basically all he wanted was beers wherever bar we went to. Okay, and so he was kind of going around, or he was going around to each bar with us, and we had to go through these alleyways, you know, to get to the different bars, and so we were going, and there's girls lining the alleyways, you know, and he stopped us before we actually got there. The guy stopped us and said, "Hey, look, if you want girls, don't get girls off the street. Don't do it, because you don't know if they're actually girls or not." You know, so we're
No,
Oh damn.
he was just saying that
No,
because
he's
gets a cut.
being very polite about this guy. This guy was a fucking douche.
no, this
Is
listen,
what this guy was.
This guy
Okay.
gets a cut off of
Okay.
with the business he brings
regardless.
to the whorehouses.
But I'm pretty sure that women don't have Adam's apples the size of Andre the Giant. You know, and also the balls were hanging out of their skirt.
With all the hormones in the food now.
But look,
There's something in the water.
but look.
Women
Caitlyn
are
Jenner.
pretty ballsy these days.
Hey.
Caitlyn Jenner has an Adam's
Hey,
apple.
okay,
Is she not a woman?
Anyways, that's the funniest part. The funniest part is the fact that we were going and they just kept on. They did this weird whistle, and he just said, "Hey, don't turn around." So me and Richard are just walking straight, going towards the fucking bar.
Everybody turn around.
No. We were going, and I was like, Cody was right behind me. And I'm like, well, where the fuck did Cody go? I turn around, and fucking Cody stopped. Just sitting here looking at all these fucking girls in quotations, you know? And Cody actually stopped, and they were all, like, swarming him, like, fucking, oh, shit, somebody stopped! You know? And I'm like, bro, he just said, don't stop for these girls. And that's Cody just like, hey, what?
You guys got ditch?
No,
Stalking girls.
So let me tell you this, bro. So when I did stop, it was the worst fucking thing I ever seen in my life, right? Okay, so we're walking down the street, and there was a bunch of, I guess you call them prostitutes, whatever. But
What else would you call them?
and in line with all these prostitutes were little girls.
Were they
you know.
prostitutes?
I don't know.
Well, they're out there with the rest of prostitutes.
Yeah.
I think the
And,
politically correct term is whore.
Well, I don't know if you're 13, 14, you can be considered as that, but
I'm pretty sure you can.
yeah, that was pretty bad, man.
That's fucking horrible.
Fucking terrible.
All right. So we've reached the conclusion of the episode, but I think we're going to end it with everybody give 2 overrated things and 2 underrated things. It can be in any genre, anything you can think of.
And we'll start with Dustin, because he ain't prepared, right?
I'm totally prepared for this. What are
Oh,
you
do
talking
you?
about?
Okay, go ahead. And go.
Pins are overrated, bro, right?
What the
Yeah, sure.
Okay, next
Air
one.
is overrated.
All right. Yeah, oxygen.
Fucking
Who
pussy.
needs that shit?
Overrated, bro.
Pussy is so overrated.
Who needs it nowadays?
I jerk off all the time.
Of
My
course.
second point
Okay.
is overrated.
Okay.
and
Okay. Nick,
my hand does
All right.
perfectly fine.
Nick
So
pushed it to-
underrated would be hands.
All right, so
and
it's
pencils.
Exactly, Brent. You got it. Bro.
all right. 2 underrated then. I know you didn't mean those overrated ones. Go ahead and give 2 solid overrated ones.
Underrated. Fucking our audio is underrated because we have some bomb ass audio, right? Am I right, Steven? Right here, bro. High five.
This guy loves throwing high fives.
High five. Slap hands.
Hit me on the white.
All right.
But yeah, that's about. What else? Do I have to give another
Don't-
one?
No, you're good.
Touch
Go-
that phone.
Next.
Skip.
Thank God, man. I'm sweating over here.
Go ahead. D-Wiz.
Well, I don't know. 2 overrated is avocados and shrimp.
Oh,
You son of a...
Okay, you're about to get your ass.
So you're going straight food, huh?
Oh,
All right, 2 underrated. Let's go.
2 underrated.
Well, I kind of didn't know I was gonna have to give
Okay,
2 overrated,
okay.
2 underrated until the show started. So that's on you, Brent. I mean, Steven. Because you didn't put that in the doc, bro.
2 underrated, I would say, I have to say Matthew Lillard and Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Oh, I'm with you on that. Matthew
Okay.
Lillard's pretty good.
I'm not
First-
mad, I'm not mad at the underrated.
All right.
Overrated though.
B-man.
I would punch you in the nose for.
Well,
B-man?
fuck you then. How about
Go
that?
ahead.
I hate your opinion and your
Go ahead and
face.
circle back.
Okay, hey,
All right, Cody.
I want to say you're fucking
Slut.
High fives all around, bro.
underrated was a little off.
Cody, you ignorant slut. No
Well,
one cares.
well, I'm just
No,
saying.
no, that's
You,
not
never-
you can't slut shame.
That's
Cody,
what-
2 overrated, 2
sluts.
underrated. Go ahead.
I just like to call sluts
I
on
just
the
want to
shit.
call him out on his avocado and shrimp because
his overrated. Yeah, we all
I
hated
feel
that.
like we have.
yeah, I feel like that
all in
was
agreement.
You're all
Now
sexist
it's your turn.
shit too. You eat cockroaches
Go
of the
ahead.
sea.
What's your 2 overrated and 2 underrated?
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
He said cockroaches
Hang
and
on, we
sea.
can't just skip past that like he just didn't say what he just said.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Shrimp.
No.
He's shrimp.
Scrimp.
Oh, I heard cockroaches and seed.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Cockroaches of the sea. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're just mad because you like cockroaches and seed. I was like, what? What does that even mean?
Basically.
You stored it.
I just snorted on you. Fucking.
Go ahead, Code.
I can't.
you
I
over
can't
and
do
under.
this. I can't do it, bro.
All right. Well,
Okay,
Okay,
Cody.
so overrated and underrated, correct?
I think one of your overrated should be being sober.
I think yours should be.
Underrated as being intoxicated.
I think yours should be
obviously.
cleaning your fucking room. But
Well, okay.
Clean your room, man.
What are you, my mother?
Come on, let's go.
well, I have to be. My wife.
Come
comes
on,
out.
let's go. All right. Talking about my wife. My wife's gonna.
All right, dude.
Let's
A
send
little
it this far
personal
now.
here.
Please don't
Airing out your shit up the dishes.
Gosh, can we go?
We're going. You just keep talking.
You use all the toilet paper.
All right, so my over and underrated.
Go ahead.
Your toilet paper use sucks balls, Dustin.
Tell him to buy some.
All right. Anyway, 2 overrated. All right, I think it is George Carlin. Overrated.
I like George Carlin. What are you talking
Overrated.
about? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he's put out like 10 specials. What are
Just
you talking
all
about?
right.
Okay.
Move on.
Here, the
He's upsetting me right now, and I need to display how upset I am.
Plot twist: Dustin doesn't even know who George Carlin is.
I like that Chinese man. He's very funny.
You know how I just like being upset?
Who the fuck is George Carlin?
He's a famous comedian.
All right.
Is he the one with that late night show?
What?
What? No.
Okay.
All
all right. Okay. Look. Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Still, I got it. Okay.
Hurry up.
I'll keep it.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
Jim Fallon.
Jim Fallon.
It's Jimmy Fallon. Okay.
All right. So George Carlin.
And George Lopez.
Okay, quiet. No one fucking likes George Lopez, dude.
I like George.
What?
Fuck George.
All my friends know the lowrider that the show.
Yeah, everybody knows a song in that
think
shitty ass
Jorge
show. Can I finish my top overrated?
No one
Yeah, go
honestly
ahead.
cares anymore.
Okay. George Carlin, and also overrated. You ready for it? Drumline.
just fucking say it.
Seth Rogen movies.
Fuck you.
Why do you just want to be
I second that.
Why do you just want to be hated, bro?
All right. Okay.
No, my 2 underrated.
Okay. Well, you
My
move
2
this along.
underrated.
We are running out of time.
All right. Well then,
Correction,
maybe
we're
next
out of
week I'll
time.
give you my 2 underrated. Go ahead, Steven.
What?
Oh, can I get my 2 underrated?
Hurry up. Get to it.
Okay, well,
I ain't done mine yet.
All right, guys. Hey, that's the episode. We're gonna end it just like that. And
I
then,
like
hey,
Seth Rogen movies.
and then the chaos will.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, Nick, you're fucking talking over me, bro. All right, we're gonna end it with some chaos, and we're continuing the chaos into the next episode. We'll see you guys on the next one after this.
Toodaloo.
All right, for everybody who actually made it to the end of the show, we have one more thing for you. Go ahead, Dustin.
all right, guys. We recently just launched our Patreon, so go support the show. It's only $2. You get exclusive content and much more. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you're notified every time we release an episode. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Everything Rapscallions. Rapscallions 5 on Patreon. So go support the show.
Peace.